Hi, Mads here. I don't know where this video is gonna go, but I figured I'd mention and tell you guys a little bit about what the Sims 4 Try for Baby, or not Try for Baby, 100 Baby Challenge is up to. I know that I have to do it more, but at one point it got so stressful and crazy that I just want to take a little break for a little bit. And to be honest, if there's not much interest in it, there might not be a 100% try for 100% 100 baby challenge at all ever again. Like, I'll keep the playlist uploaded on my channel. It's just I don't see much interest in it from the general public as my other videos get more views. And if that tends to balance itself out where it's equally as interested in, then I'll show more and I'll do more with it. But overall, I don't think that it's going to make a comeback. I might work on it more, especially with the new and upcoming update and with the mean interactions happening automatically and the glitch. It's really hard to do those interactions without mods. So it gets kind of impossible to do a 100 baby challenge without mods to turn off the automatic mean and mischievous interactions, because it just gets way over the top. And yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, it's modded, and then you also need to have testing cheats enabled because of how buggy the game is in general right now. Like, you need to, if you have a high chair, for example, in your save, it you won't be able to clean it. You won't be able to make your sim clean it whatsoever. You sometimes they block out interactions between the babies and the kids, and they'll go do something like change the diaper when the baby's hungry. I understand that's part of knowing what the child may need. However, it's really hard to do, especially when your sims are buggy. And that's another thing. With a high chair, it always says, this high chair is in use. I don't have many custom contents or mods in my game. Well, not as much as other people may have. Like, some people go over the top with their mods, and meanwhile, I'm just kind of sitting here like, I just like MC Command Center and a few others. And even upon removing those mods, the issue still isn't fixed. So you need to use cheats to make the high chairs clean, or just don't use them at all, and instead use the refrigerated container from Get to Work, I think. And that allows it not only keeps the food warm, but then your toddlers have access to food whenever they're hungry. That's a workaround for the high chair. And so that all your sim has to do is make dishes every once in a while or every day, and so that the family can be fed. I don't see the point in having this many bugs and glitches in a game if EA isn't going to get off their butt and fix it, because this is just getting really to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Like, you almost, there's not even that much gameplay anymore. It's almost all bugs. Like in the high school years pack, your sim will automatically not fail, but your sim will be posting during the night while they are asleep, or they'll just say mean things to themselves on the social bunny platform. Like, that makes any sense. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna write a post on this feed, like, about how mean I am, or being mean to myself. Like, that makes sense? No, it doesn't. And I guess with a few other packs, they're just as glitchy. And with the vampires and werewolves pack in Create a Sim, all they do is howl and hiss. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. It should be like every few minutes, not every 10 seconds. Like, the game has become more of a burden to upkeep and make sure the entire game is running smoothly without the bugs. And if you do try to get around the bugs, you have to use cheats. There's no explanation. So, if there's no fix for these cheats, and if there's no fix for the automatic mean interactions, which, by the way, EA did it so that we have to wait another month for the for the automatic mean interactions to be fixed. So not only are PC players that don't use mods out of the way and have to wait, but console players also have to wait. Like, that makes any sense. Maxis, EA, they really need to fix their game. Otherwise, they're probably gonna lose a lot of players. Like, this isn't a joke anymore. their game is buggy. And I know EA and Maxis have been known for their buggy games in the past, but at this point, Sims 3 is a lot more fun than Sims 4. Like, you have so much more open world. All you have to do is go up to a neighborhood door or something and interact on it. You can have two different people, you can have control over all your Sims at once, even if some Sims are out and about in town and some Sims are at home still. You can switch between them at will. It's so much easier than The Sims 4 to use. Well, it's not so much easier. You have to get around some bugs on your own, and even then, Sims 3 is fairly bugless. Yeah, it does have its visual glitches and clippings sometimes, but that's normal with any game. It's bound to happen. No game is perfect. And I know that kind of brings us back to The Sims 4. However, The Sims 4 has been out since 2014, 2013, but forgive me if I'm wrong. This is just getting straight up ridiculous with how often The Sims 4 is becoming. Like, glitchy. It gets glitchier with every update. It's unplayable on console because of the automatic mean interactions and the automatic mischief interactions, which, by the way, also cause your Sims to. Hi, Rizzy. Please don't touch the camera. No, no, no. Come here. Like, I don't understand why The Sims 4 is being um why they aren't fixing anything, why they aren't making any effort. They just released a pack today that, well, not a pack, but an update delivery express package thing, present. I don't know what to call it. Delivery express. Automatic bean interactions was set to come out today, November 18th, 2022. That was sent out that was sent to come out today. We're not gonna get an update or release or a fix for it until December. Or maybe even longer at this point. I'm scared to switch over to the new application that they want all of the Origin users for PC and stuff to switch over to. I still use Origin. I'm scared to switch over to the EA Play or whatever it is app that they want us to use, because I'm scared I'm gonna lose my Sims 4 expansion packs that I have. Like, I'm not gonna repurchase all those packs again, and I don't even know if they fixed that portion of it. And Sims 3, I have Sims 3 on my computer. I have the disc version. Here, let me get it. I have the disc versions, and one of them doesn't even have a case, so there's no product code. Oh well, if it's on disc, I can just get the product code off of the internet. These are all paid for. These have all been paid for. I have all of these. I had to use mods to get it to run on a Windows 11 computer. If needed, I can post a tutorial about that. But Sims 3 is so much better, and it has a lot less glitches. The only major glitch I've seen on the Sims 3 Reddit page that people have been reporting is the one with world adventures, with traveling, but that can also be fixed with mods. A lot of the mods on The Sims 4 are able to fix bugs for PC players on the game. I don't understand what EA is trying to get at. Because this is just getting ridiculous. Like, I understand The Sims 3 is, like, getting to be a little old. However, it's one of the better games out of the four that they have, in my opinion. The Sims 2, yeah, it's a little bit better because they have actual babies that, like, crawl around on their own. And then they also have toddlers and then children, and they don't have burrito babies, as people put it, on The Sims 3 Reddit. Had access to The Sims 4, and I started playing it. I have over, let me check, 4,400 hours in The Sims 4. I've almost lost interest in it. The only way I ever see myself coming back to The Sims 4 is to play it with my mom via multiplayer, which the people who made The Sims 4 multiplayer possible did a great job at it. It's almost seamless with how many interactions it has, in my opinion. Um, and it's so much better. Yeah, I have to use base game for it to work with, and when I played it with her, it was seamless, even though it was buggy and she was getting upset because she couldn't get the camera right. Anyway, they can completely drain in a relationship in that time to, like, make themselves enemies. All of a sudden, you get a pop up saying, "Oh yeah, this person and Daryl are enemies. I left you alone for 5 seconds." I don't know if I'll be coming back to The Sims for 100 Baby Challenge. I know I uploaded those videos very recently. However, I'd rather make it known that an 100 Baby Challenge might not even be possible anymore without mods and without cheats, which I still might do anyway. But I know I'm also not going to get it done in time for before the toddlers, the new infant life stage for The Sims release. So I don't know what to do. I am probably going to be making a whole video on I'll probably make another update on whether or not how easy it is going to be to care for the infants. They might have a bug. Who knows? It used to be so simple where there was when it first released, yeah, the graphics were poor. And yeah, they got the townie should have an overhaul. I agree. I'd rather tell you guys about this than leave you in the dust with what's going on for the 100 Baby Challenge. And I know I didn't upload yesterday. However, I don't have many options at this point. I have been working on trying to get it so that I can have a somewhat nice uploading schedule, and I know I didn't stream that much this week either. Um, I was having issues with recording and streaming, and thanks to a couple of really nice people, they were able to help me with that. Streaming should be back to its regular programming this next week. Um, anyway, I suppose I should probably stop being so. I should probably stop ranting. Um, so yeah.